More happy about your own basketball tournament, about UT? You know?
Big win.
Yeah.
Big win last night. And I lost my game against Denny in his league. But Denny wasn't in the finals, and I was on his team, and I got traded from his team.
I heard
so it's
that.
kind of funny, yeah.
Kelly Crandall.
Kelly
Hey,
Crandall
good morning, everybody.
Good morning. KellyCrandallRacer.com. You've got a nice fire suit there, lots of logos on it, but what is your sponsor outlook for this year? Because last year you had a lot of Ford on the car and things like that. So what does it look like going into this year?
Yeah, Leidos, thankful for them. Military Defense Company have stepped up and have been a great partner of Roush Fenway and the number 6 team the last half of last season, and they're stepping up again for a handful of races. We're in kind of a little tight spot here. We're still trying to figure out the rest of the game plan, but our goal is to be at Homestead for the season finale, win the Xfinity Series championship. We just got to climb over some obstacles, do a couple hurdles to get to that point. But we will be at Daytona. We still got the same mindset as going in to win every race, do the best that we can each and every weekend, and put ourselves in the right position. So, especially with this new format, I'm going to enjoy it.
Jeff, if we could get Jeff a microphone. That's jeffgluck.com.
Yeah. Congrats, my friend.
You said it for me, Lenny, so I don't have to.
Is that what it is, jeffgluck.com?
For now, yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting.
You have like merchandise for sale and everything?
That's a good idea. I mean,
that's how everybody, I make BubbaWallace.com. I'm sure it's RyanBlaney.com. Merchandise, calendar, quotes, tweets. You got to set it up, man.
all right.
I know some people.
I'll look at your model.
Okay, mine's okay.
I wanted to follow up on the sponsorship thing because, we had heard for a while that in the off season, like, oh, maybe, it doesn't have anything. Now it looks like you have something to at least start out.
Yeah.
What's the off season been like? Have you been sweating it? No offense to you personally.
I am sweating pretty badly right now.
But, and how long do you think you have to go at the start of the season? Like, are you set beyond Daytona? What's it look like?
Yeah, we have, we got the first 6 races right now with a 99% chance that we have more after that. The biggest thing is we just we haven't had the best year those last 2 years, so we just need better results to bring a more positive outlook. And I believe that the changes that we have made, yet alone the new format coming up for the whole sport of NASCAR, will definitely help that out. So I couldn't be more excited about this season. Yeah, it's not set in stone that it's a full season, but that doesn't change my outlook or my attitude or anything. I still got the same old guy that walks around trying to put a smile on everybody's faces and can go out there and deliver out on the racetrack. So we'll go to Daytona, give it our best effort. Had a really good showing last year on all speedway races. Didn't have the best of luck, but it's still fun to be able to go out there and race side by side with your competitors and just give it your all and just go on to Atlanta, do some work there. But Phoenix really shone that fall race. Man, we were one of the fastest cars. I think that race is probably the highlight one that I want to take back and do over again. But no different mindset. The off season hasn't been any different of this one. I've been making a couple more phone calls to see what we can do to be on the forefront of this, in which we are on the forefront of it. We're really close to finishing the deal. Got a great team at Roush Fenway. Got a great team behind me to get that process done. But same old guy.
Kelly.
Have you gotten your new team to call you Bubba yet?
Who am I talking to? Where are we at?
Kelly Morrison, NASCAR
there,
preview
sorry.
and press guy.
Have they started calling me Bubba yet? They call me a lot worse, so yeah, they do.
Chris.
CatchVince.com. Got it.
Thanks, bud. How are you?
I'm good.
I liked your tweet, the snowstorm night,
That was pretty good, huh?
Yeah, was that epic or what?
I mean, that was like the most retweets I've ever gotten. But it said it was supposed to start snowing at like 7. That picture was taken like at 9. So it was like, where's the snow at? And then all of a sudden, it was like a rain dance, but more of like a ski dance, and the snow fell. It was pretty good.
It was pretty good. Lidos, is that how you pronounce it?
Yep, Lidos.
Yeah, so they've stepped up their commitment for 2017, which is a good thing. Is there opportunity, if you run good to start the year, that they could increase their sponsorship, as we've seen happen in the Roush Fenway camp?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's how it's going to work. So we just got to show out this first 6 races, show all of our cards, show what we have done in the off season, coming into this preseason right now. A lot of changes have been made, a lot of personnel changes, a lot of key people have been moved around. Still have Seth, my crew chief, behind me. We've reformatted our team a little bit, and I think we have a great team going into this season. So like I said earlier, couldn't be more excited about the opportunity we have. Talking to the serious guys earlier, who doesn't like a little challenge in front of them to go out and secure the rest of the season for them? So I'm all about it. Give me a good challenge.
Jessica, then Don. Go ahead.
Go Clemson. She's a huge Roll Tide fan, so that was a pretty good college game.
Well, it could have been better. The outcome could have been a little better.
Jessica Ruff at NASCAR.com. Last year you talked a lot about, you guys had some struggles in daytime races. You seem to find your groove a little more at night. What specifically have you guys done this off season, and do you think any of these personnel changes will help in that area?
I've tried to call Wayne and Mike and O'Donnell about putting every race at night. We'll see. I don't know if it's a mindset thing that I psych myself out during the day, but just for some reason, some races will run good during the day. And I was like, man, did I run like that in the trucks? And I was like, did I ever win during the day? And Martinsville was 2-day races, so we won during there. So it's like, man, I don't know. But I think, with the changes that we've made, it'll be interesting to see. We weren't the best car at night either. It's not like it was a total night and day difference, but we just needed a better overall package, and I think we've worked on that a lot this off season, to put us close to the right spot where we need to be.
Don there, and hope to get to Jacob.
Bubba, Don Gamble, rapping on racing. Even when times are tough, it looks like you handle it quite well. And I'd like some of your thoughts on your musical efforts with you and Ryan Blaney.
Yeah. It's music definitely helps the tough situations. When they're the tough situations, like the hard ones that you're trying to find a pick-me-up, I go to the heaviest music choice that I can. It's like reverse psychology. It's those good breakdowns that you look for. But then when Ryan comes in the scene, that's when the times are good and we want to make ourselves look like fools, just so we have a little bit of fallback room. That's when we start making these crazy videos.
When you talked about your marketing efforts, will you and Ryan be cutting a record?
Ooh, we got a lot of work for that. He's got to figure out his vocal strengths, and I got to get better at drumming, so we'll see. It's a long shot.
Back of the room.
Henry Hutton, Independent Tribune. I know you've been, like you said, traveling around a lot, and things might be kind of stressful with the sponsorship, but, you went to Northwest Cabarrus and are from this area. Is it nice to come back for a few days and kind of be near your hometown and where you grew up and things like that?
Yeah, I love where I live. I moved. I bought a house, pulled a big boy move last year, or 2015, bought a house, and just love where I live. Currently looking at getting another house. I'm going to sell my house now. I'm not like Denny Hamlin status right now. Trying to be conservative and smart with my money. But I love coming home. Even after a tough race weekend, coming back home to my roots, really. And I'm 2 minutes from Northwest. My mom lives a mile away from the school, and just my dad's business is right down the street, right next to Stuart Haas. So every location I know, every landmark I know like the back of my hand. Now my girlfriend, who has been here she moved here when she was 14. She's 23 now, so 9 years. She don't even know how to get to the house from work, and she's been doing it for a year now. So it's a little bit different for her, but we enjoy it.
Should be about the last question. Jacob?
Jacob Seelman, Performance Motorsports Network. Bubba, right off the top when they were talking sponsorship, you referenced the whole, pick me up, make everybody else happy attitude. That's just you, and I think we've all seen that. But amid all the uncertainty, where did that start, and how on earth do you keep it going when, there is the turmoil and the uncertainty this year?
Who likes a Debbie Downer person? And I could be up here like this the whole time, waiting to get out of here, but that's boring. I want to make you guys laugh and see the smiles on faces, get those chuckles, whether they're laughing at me or with me. I don't care, you're laughing, so job well done by me. See, there was a couple there. I just heard those. So, but it's just having fun. You know, it's all about having fun, no matter what you do. I enjoy coming up here and talking to you guys. No, I did not get paid to say that. I wish I did. But just enjoy, just love talking to everybody, giving everybody something to talk about, laugh about. And it really goes back to my parents. You know, my mom was always said, you know, no matter what, give the media everything positive to talk about. Don't give them anything negative. They're gonna take it and run with it. Not that she's bashing on you guys. It's just the truth.
Well, always great to hear from you. Darrell Bubba Wallace and his teammate, Ryan Reed, walking in.